Jim Allender makes 3 changes for his Northampton Saints side following their away win against Wasps a week ago. Dylan Hartley, Courtney Laws and George Peacey return to the starting 15. Sam Dickinson, one of the men that makes way, moving on to the bench. Bath make just 1 alteration to their starting 15 that beat Harlequins last weekend. Former Saints man Martin Roberts comes in at scrum half to partner top point scorer George Ford. Peter Stringer moving to the bench where Nick Bendenon is the only change. Martin Roberts then out to the right-hand side. George Ford, Eastman on to Banahan. Bath looking to get 12 wins in a row. Oh dear, Rob Webber has clattered straight in to referee Luke Pearce there. And Pearce has taken, well, quite a knock. Seems to be a little bit of claret there as well. And oh dear, quite a hit there. And he's going to receive some attention. We haven't had a replacement to any of the players. We could have one for the referees here. You see Rob Webber comes thundering into the referee. And Luke Pearce, well, in charge of his 20th Premiership game, but he leaves the field. And accompanied by Tony Spreadbury. And here comes Martin Fox to take control of this one. Ken Peacey. Little dink over the top, but it's fielded by Paul James. Grabs another half metre on the floor. Roberts is there. Out to the left-hand side. Garvey thunders into Fotoli'i. Roberts, Ford, on to Eastman, outside to Anthony Watson, and Watson gets away. He was beating defenders for fun against Quins last weekend. Ball inside to Eastman, and it's try time for Bath. Superb attacking move from the West Country boys. Ball is out to Anthony Watson, and the 19-year-old just puts his foot on the gas. He's got Eastman inside him, who scores his first try in the Premiership this season. On his line out, decent jump at the front, and Northampton Saints looking to get on the score sheet for the first time. Rumbling over from close range. There's a momentary pause. The referee says Saints have 1 moment before they're going to have to use it. Penalty advantage coming now, but they come round the short side. Have they managed to get over there? Magusa comes away with the ball. We'll have a look at it.
Yes, captain.
Oh, there's the ball now then. Gets onto the line, but it seems to juggle around a little bit. No try. But Martin Fox has a bit of other business to do, and he pulls out the yellow card. And it's going to be 10 minutes in the bin for Paul James. Bath down to 14 men with 14 minutes played. Fotoli'i goes close range. George North has been playing in the centre as well. He fancied a little barrel through that time, but Fotoli'i comes to the left this time. Dylan Hartley, and it's on to Christian Day. Day's over in the corner. Got a try against Wasps last week. He's just checked this, in fact. Just checking the last pass. Looks pretty good to me. Day over in the corner.
Keith? Yes, Keith.
That's fine, you may award the try.
Try awarded, and Northampton Saints are on the board. The comeback begins here.
10-10.
Northampton Saints out through George North once more in front of the posts. Fotoli'i, little chip over the top for the winger. Jamie Elliott to chase. He got a place in this game a year ago. Is he going to do the same today? Well, no. It's recycled for the scrum half, and barrelling over is George Peacey. Great try for the elder of the Peacey brothers. It's his 3rd of the season in the Premiership. Jamie Elliott jumps against Anthony Watson. Watson brought him down. And when it was recycled, it was all pretty close quarters stuff. Referee Fox tells Saints to use it. 1 point in the lead now, and they'll want to stay there. Ball coming wide now for Ken Peacey, and the looping run is by Elliott, and he is over. right again for Mafu. Christian Day again, he only got a try in the first half, and look at the strength of the big man, he's over for his second. It's the fourth try, bonus points already, and Northampton are putting daylight between themselves and Bath. Roberts, George Ford, little dance back inside.
Onside.
Roberts, on to Ford, out for Eastman. They're coming at great speed, and Anthony Watson, well, he's just juggled that one into touch. He was eyeing up the corner there, wasn't he? Just took his eye off the ball.
Got a man down.
Still plenty of time left for Bath. Decent jump by Dominic Day. Want to get the rumble on. Peter Stringer goes digging. The momentum is back with them. The Gooser out his way. It's all happening over on the far side. Saints doing their best to hold it up. There are arms aloft from Bath, and the referee's arm is aloft as well. Try given. You can see it rumbling towards the touchline, but the try line as well. George North trying to defend it. And in the middle, Rob Webber crashes over. Bath close the gap. Down the left-hand side, Myler, Day, onto Courtney Lord. They've got so many big men that suck in the defenders. Peter Stringer with the tackle. Myler once more, thinks about going himself. Just 6 metres out now, well, less than that. Courtney to the left-hand side, surely they've got numbers here. Ball back inside, and it's Samuel Manoa. Fifth try for Saints, and his fifth of the season. Elliott's ball, Stringer and the Gooser were outside, nothing Dominic Day could do. See the ball comes out from Courtney. The Gooser commits himself. It's a simple reverse pass back inside. Northampton Saints over the 30-point mark. Stringer, Ford, Eastman, little dance to try and get inside Ethan Waller, but the ball's away to Jonathan Joseph. He scored a great solo try last week. Is he going to do the same again this week? The chase is on, and well, he's not going to win that foot race. There was wonderful speed from Tom Collins on the chase. He's carried it over though. 5-metre scrum. With some work to do if they're to continue this winning streak of 11 games won in all competitions. Stringer gets the ball in. He's got Lee Dixon for company. But they're going to try and rumble this one over. Leroy Houston's at the back of that, and he's going to crash down and get the score. Gap is closing. Stringer. Eastman, all out for George Ford, who's clattered by Manoa. Ball is still there for Bath, though. What can they do? Oh, interception almost given away by Abedina, and in fact it's going to be George North to run in what's surely the final score. It's his second try of the season. Well, it was a missed pass that Abedina couldn't take. Lee Dixon, the first to pop it on the floor. George North runs it in. First Stephen Myler addresses the posts and then the ball. The cheer tells you that Northampton Saints have beaten a strong Bath side this afternoon. The final score at Franklin's Gardens is Northampton Saints 43, Bath Rugby 25.
Bath are a very good side, we know that, we've seen it. I think they're unbeaten in the last 11 or so games. And they're a quality side, so we need to break them down. I think they were very good in the set piece, so we needed to run them around. I think for us to go out there, score 6 tries was a real good effort.
Obviously, the nature of the last try, you're chasing the game. You know, there was an opportunity for a losing bonus point. You know, from that point of view, potentially 2 if we'd have managed to, you know, to score a try. So from that point of view, we knew that it was an offer, and you know, I think that the thing that certainly wasn't in doubt was the amount of courage that we showed in how we wanted to play, and the character of the people that were ready to put, you know, their bodies on the line, as it were, in a very, very tough physical contest.